Hey guys, so today I wanted to share with you all my favorites from the month of September. I've got so many great things to talk about, to share. I'm going to share just a few little, as always, like fashiony type things. I've got some fragrance, which is a little out of the ordinary because usually I stick with like the same types of fragrances. A couple hair things. I'm going to kind of talk about like what I've been doing throughout the month the most and some like standout products and things like that, and talk about my most worn bag. I mentioned this a little bit in my last video, but I just wanted to say, not that it's refreshing, but like I just feel like it's just so nice when, you know, everybody always says, and I've said this, I feel like I've said this so many times, I feel like I've said that so many times, but like people always are like, oh, you know, there's so much negativity on YouTube, like how do you deal with it? And honestly, I'm like, I don't even see it because honestly, like 99% of what I see is positive. And I just wanted to, and not that I'm saying like everyone needs to like kiss my butt all the time and say, oh, you look great. Trust me, I haven't gotten that over the years and I don't want that and I don't care. I don't even like internalize those comments where people are saying things like, you're ugly or you're this or you're that. But it just feels nice to know, like, it's just so warm and fuzzy, I guess, that like so many women take the time to compliment other women, or just, you know, there's so many negative thoughts that are in the world about like women not supporting other women or like whatever. And I know it's hair, like not a big deal. I guess like a little nice thing to do for somebody else, to give them a compliment, to say they look pretty, or to say, you know, I like that. And honestly, when I cut my hair, I thought it's gonna be totally 50-50. So many people are gonna hate it. And I expected that and I would not have cared. I wouldn't have even mentioned it. It's my hair. Over the years, like doing what I do, I know that people have opinions and that's fine. I think that when we put ourselves out there, I think a lot of people say, well, you put yourself out on YouTube, like what do you expect? You deserve whatever you get. I don't think that's very necessarily true. I think that I expect that because I know that there's a lot of like rudeness and there's a lot of people that aren't necessarily like savvy on how to act like in real life. I think that adults can control themselves and like make good decisions on like how you speak to people, because people on the internet are still people. And I always say like, would you be okay with your child seeing that you wrote that? Would you be okay with your mother seeing that you wrote that? Would you be okay teaching your child that that's okay? And you just have to have those thoughts. Just because you're online doesn't mean it's okay. And I'm not kidding. Read 0 negative comments about my hair. And that was so bizarre to me. A lot of people were like, oh, you know, I missed the long hair, I liked it, or what. I didn't even get many of those. I feel like it was just nice. All I'm saying is it was just nice that someone took, just thank you for taking 2 seconds just to say you look nice. Not that I'm saying I need it or that I need compliments or anything, but I'm just saying it's nice. It's nice that women are supportive, blah. So it has been like the brink of fall. Well, it is fall now officially, but it's been like hot and cold and hot and cold. So I can't really say like specific shirts or specific like, oh, I've been wearing this specifically a lot this month, other than like freaking yoga pants, which, you know, but I wear those with everything. But like, I feel like tops and stuff, I've just been kind of like mixing it up. But I wanted to show you guys this top because I got this from Free People last month. I believe they still have them. I just thought it was the perfect kind of sweater for this time of year because it's very cool. The weave is very open, but it's still warm and cozy because it's kind of like a thick waffle, but it's not like a waffle weave, but it's not like heavy that it's going to sweat you out. I think I'm going to wear this. I'm going to shop with my friend on Wednesday. I'm meeting up with her, so I think I might wear this with her. Let me show you what it looks like. It's really pretty. I hope you can't see through it. I didn't wear anything under it, but that's what's nice is I always feel like I have to wear layers or I have to wear something under just to feel comfortable. I don't know, but I feel like you don't have to. It's really nice. The sleeves are a little bit ruched like that, which is kind of cute. It's, you know, longer in the back, but yeah, I'm just wearing this with yoga pants and just really simple. So I love tops like this for this kind of year, or this time of year. And I also have one that's similar. Well, not similar. It's from Free People too. It's the same color, but it has like a giant like cowl neck type thing. And I didn't want to wear that because I think that's a little too hot for right now. Oh, and then I'm just wearing one of my HRH t-shirt chains because I threw that on with this, which is a new little piece from Bobble Bar. I love that it's square. It's a little different, but it is Olivia's initials. So I love that. It's just very dainty and very cool. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wear this to the mall. This will be nice because I always freeze at the mall and this will just be perfect. It won't be too hot, won't be too cold. It's a little cool out today though, so I thought this would be nice. So as far as things that I'm doing, things that I'm loving. Okay, over the past week, styling my new hair, I would say it's not so much styling. I was surprised. When I've had short hair in the past, I've had to do so much to it. I've had to feel like it's a style. I've had to like dry it a certain way. I've literally just been doing nothing. This is how I've literally just been nothing to. I remember when I got it cut, I came in and my hair was parted way over and she was like, do you always part your hair that deep? And I was like, I don't know, I'm just not a picky parter. So I think she cut it like in a good way. And I remember she kind of flipped it over like this when it was done. But I've literally just been doing this. It keeps it out of my face and I just spray a crap ton of stuff in it. Like I have not even curled it yet myself, which I'm really excited about doing that. But I've just been spraying hairspray in it to give it texture. It's just been nice. Even when I don't spray anything in it and it's just straight and blot and whatever, it's good. So today, it's still kind of straight. I don't have a ton of stuff in it, but it still has a little bit of texture, which I like. And there are two products that I've been loving. The Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. Seriously, like spraying dry air into your hair. That's going to give it a little something. It's not like a wet, dry shampoo that makes it feel goopy. And then this, which you can get at CVS, it's the Nuance by Salma Hayek line. She has that whole line. I talked about the deep conditioner, but this is the texture enhancing finishing spray, oat extract, natural clay, blah, blah, blah. This is if the Oribe and the Tresemme, like hairspray, had a baby. It's like a finishing spray, and that like a lot of times you read like a finishing spray is like a lighter hold hairspray. That's what this is, but it's like spraying texture out, like not powdery, but kind of. So I've really been loving this. I've just kind of been going with it. I've just kind of been doing whatever. This is second day hair. I've just been like sleeping on it, and just whatever, you know, and it's just easy and it's fun and I've really been enjoying it. I feel like it always looks good even when it doesn't. As far as makeup and stuff, still my most used is this Clinique Acne Solutions BB. I would say if you have not tried this, I've said this so many times, I feel like I say this every single month. You've got to try this, acne or not. It's just gonna not break you out, you know what I mean? It doesn't have any acne treatment in it. It is literally like, I would say like a matte glowy finish. Like it's gonna keep you from being oily, but it gives you this like most beautiful glow, and it's got more coverage than any foundation I've ever used. Like it is thin, like water thin, but you just put it on and it's like rubbing skin onto your face. That's gross, okay, no. But what I do is I put that on my fingertips in the morning. I do this in the bathroom. I put it on my fingertips in the morning, and then I use my little teddy bear kabuki brush, and then I just, like I kind of blend it in with my fingers, but then I go like this, and just any edges or anything. So I've been loving that. It's just so flippin' easy. I cannot even tell you. This I did not have the whole month, but it's the Lilac L'Oreal Skinny Shiny Full Coverage Lip Color in Chocolat, and that's what I'm wearing today. It's just this beautiful, perfect color. And I think anyone would love this. So good. You don't need lip liner with it. I don't wear lip liner with it a lot of days. It's just perfect and it lasts so long. So I would say if you have not picked this up yet, you really need to try it. It's the perfect color. Fragrance. Okay, I was gonna mention this first. I was actually gonna start with this. I purchased a new fragrance, which is kind of funny for me because I was saying like, you know, I'm trying to use up things before I get rid of things. And one fragrance I was like kind of almost that I used up a ton over like the summer. Didn't realize really how much I'd used, so I thought, okay, I can justify this. I got a little sample of this. First of all, this packaging is like so me. Brad was like, it matches our living room. But it's the Marc Jacobs Mod Noir, and I used up the whole little sample that I had of it. And I've got to say, it's okay. If you're a fan of gardenia scents, which I am, this is a good one. I think some of them are so heavy, like if you're familiar like with the Michael Kors or something like that, and so many perfumes smell friggin' the exact same way nowadays. Everybody's doing that. And I'm really picky about gardenia. I like it to smell a certain way. This is like that. It's very like gardenia, like real smelling gardenia, but slightly also, it's just very fresh gardenia. It's not heavy and like gross. The Hermes gardenia, the Giordano Hermes gardenia is also a really good one. It smells a little beachy gardenia, but this is a very good one. Aside from the packaging being just perfect, if you like gardenia scents, try it. It has a hint of that Michael Kors scent to it, which I always loved, and I always had that, but it's fresher. It's not so heavy. So if you're a fan of that, but you find sometimes it's too heavy, try this. It's so good. And then 2 others. I've been wearing these a lot. It's the Elizabeth and James Nirvana body oil. And I haven't talked about these a lot lately. I was actually going to mention them in my last month's favorites, and I forgot to get them out of the bathroom, and afterwards I was like, why? But these are so good. So first, my first instinct was get the white, so I had that. And this one too, I realized was a must after having the white, because they smell so good together. They're very good on their own. I really wanted the body oil because I guess I've just been like, again, like the fragrance type thing. I just haven't wanted to have like a million fragrances, and I thought this would be something different. The scent lasts such a long time. I feel like I can put like more of it on, you know, I can put it like on my hands and then kind of put it on my arms, and I don't just like soak it all over me, although you definitely could. It is a body oil, but it's good. I've worn them both on their own, but when you put them together, they're just really, really good. And I didn't want to like get it on Olivia. I'm real careful with fragrances and stuff, especially like a body oil being like on my arms. So what I've been doing is been wearing that on the days when I've had like long sleeves on, or I put it on my legs and you can just kind of smell it. It's really, really good. And if you're not a body oil fan or you're curious about these, I would suggest getting these instead of the spray. I guess, okay, what I'm trying to say is it's just different because they're kind of like, I wouldn't say heavy, but they're kind of just like sweet and like yummy smelling, and you can still, if you wanted to, wear something with it and kind of layer it. So it's not just like wearing like one scent and feeling like you just have to spray one. It's just a very like feminine, like mysterious, like layering. I really like, you know, unique fragrances. And actually you can spray the Marc Jacobs with it. It's a lot, but it actually smells good. That's what I'm wearing today because I have that on my arms, and then I sprayed the Marc Jacobs. It works. It just smells good. Something else, body-wise, and I've got just a couple more things and then we'll be done here. So I have a couple makeup things. The Righteous Butter, if you're familiar with that by Soap & Glory, this is the one that they sent me that has my name on it. That's really cute. I'd had this in the past. You guys know I've raved about their hand cream for years. I'd had the Righteous Butter. The hand cream and this have that same smell, but it's that yummy, like perfumey, fresh smell. I don't know how to really describe it, but on days like if I don't want to like wear a lot of perfume or whatever, but I still want to smell good, like, and I've mentioned before, I'm not a big lotion person. A lot of times I don't put on lotion when I get out of the shower or anything, but I can use this. It's not super heavy. It's like a good butter that goes in, but they also have the body lotion that smells like that if you wanted something lighter. But what I like to do, really my favorites is, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to use the butter. And this is the main product that I was going to talk about. I've used about half of it. And it's the Clean On Me Shower Gel. It's a little creamy and it smells just like that. And actually the scent will like linger. And so my whole point of this is saying, like, if you like the Righteous Butter because it's a more common product, get this. It has the same scent and it'll kind of layer really nicely. You'll smell like that literally all day. A lady complimented me when I was checking out at Target that I smelled good, and it was just the body wash and I had some of the body butter on and you could smell it. It just layers really nice for like a very long-lasting scent. The body wash actually works really well. And if you're like me and you don't always put on lotion, but you still want to kind of like smell good, or, you know, you don't want to like douse yourself in perfume, this is good because you always, you know, use some kind of a body wash or some kind of wash in the shower, and that's just an easy way to like smell yummy. But the Clean On Me body wash is super, super good. If I shift in my chair a lot, well, it's because, for one, it's like, you know, I'm sitting forever talking, but I have like tailbone issues, so I'm always like shifting, so just bear with me. I've gotten a crap ton of compliments lately on my brows, which thank you, that makes me feel nice, but I have been definitely doing something different, so I think I'm going to do a video on like how I'm doing it and whatever, because it can be a bit tricky to use these brow pens, and that's what I've been using, and I really, really like the effect. And don't think that brow pens have to look like your brows are drawn on. I actually just use this light color from Kat Von D, the Tattoo Brow. I use this a lot. This is the blonde shade. This is what I use most of the time. Brow pens have been where it's at, and, you know, don't think of it as, oh, it's like I said, it's gonna be drawn on. The color is all that matters. and the technique, and I will do a video on that soon because I think it has really been making a difference and I really, really like it. So yeah, I was thinking how Zoom my time has been a long video, and as I go sometimes like I'll just kind of skip over things and think, oh well, that's not super important. If I have time at the end I'll share it. So I think, I mean, I'm okay. This is a long video anyway, so it's another like 5 minutes. For my bronzer, I've still been using this Hourglass Ambient Bronze, whatever. What is this called? Luminous Bronze Light, or the Chanel Bronze Universal, but a lot of times I'll just use the Hourglass. And then I found that like on my under eye concealer, I have not been setting it with anything, like putting powder, because first of all, like you're gonna use a highlight right here and it just makes you look freaking old. Like I looked at myself the other day and I was like, I've been really careful about that area, and I have been just doing what I did years back, which is I just use my MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose, you know, the pink or any kind of concealer that you want. And then I take this is the Ethereal Light. I used to use the Emphasize powder by MAC when I first started YouTube, and I'll take it and I'll just, with a brush, just stamp it. I used to say, just stamp that area right there, make a triangle. And now it's like the triangle of light, and it's got like a fancy name, but just take your brush and freaking just stamp it right there and you're gonna be good. But that area usually doesn't look old when you put powder on it, like, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Like that's not where your wrinkles are. It's usually like here. So don't like put this all and get crazy. What I do at the end is I'll take my Laura Mercier Matte Radiance, the highlight, and I'll put it there. You know what I mean? So I've been trying not to look so old. And my skincare has changed a little bit. I think it's because the air is getting drier. You know, you just get that like crepey like and the fine lines, and then you're like, what's my life? I'm gonna do another brow or skincare video soon, and a brow video soon. I'm gonna do a skincare video soon because I have changed up a lot. I'm still using my same Murad, the really moisturizing anti-aging acne cleanser, because I still need that because I'm very prone to breaking out, and it's been doing a wonderful job. And I use the the Murad Advanced Acne Wrinkle Reducer. But I've been adding in some more moisturizing, like different things that I kind of need now. Funny how all that changes. I'm kidding, I really don't care. I really don't pick myself apart, like it's not that big of a deal. But there are some things that you can change, you know. My most used bag is my Speedy Bandolier 25, which I'm about to film a little video just about this guy and what's inside. And that'll come up on Friday. So I hope that you guys had a great day, a great week, great weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited about everything coming up. I really feel like, I say that every month, but I really do. You know, I guess it's like I genuinely still am excited to do this. It's turned into a lot of different things for me over the years and has changed in a lot of ways. But the reason that I do it, and honestly like the way that I do it, and it's never changed, you know, I just really enjoy it. I really enjoy talking to you guys and having this community with each other. So thank you so much for watching, for commenting, for anything that you want to do, for watching if you hate it, for watching if you like it. Thank you. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon. Stay tuned for the video on Friday, and I will see you guys then. Bye.